So how many of you have been stressed recently? Now, think back to the last 9 months. How much stress have you experienced? Probably quite a bit, right? Well, 9 months is also the amount of time it takes for a baby to develop in the womb. And during this time, just like all of us, pregnant women can experience a lot of stress, whether it comes from emotional stress, lack of sleep, or being exposed to chemicals like air pollution. But what happens when maternal stress overlaps with the critical stages of a baby's development? Well, early fetal brain development happens very rapidly. By week 7, 250,000 neurons are being made per minute, and this happens for the next 21 weeks. And then the baby's brain continues to develop throughout the rest of pregnancy. But maternal stress can disrupt this very delicate process. When a mother gets stressed, this increases levels of cortisol in her body, the primary stress hormone. This cortisol then activates the immune system, causing it to release molecules to help coordinate and modulate the immune response. But these molecules can disrupt the womb environment and impact fetal brain development. But why does this all matter? Well, studies have shown that disruptions in the womb environment have been linked to neurodevelopmental disorders such as autism spectrum disorder and ADHD. But the issue is we don't yet fully understand exactly how maternal stress impacts fetal brain development. So this is where my research will come in. I'll be exposing pregnant mice to cold stress, which simulates other paradigms of maternal stress because it also increases their primary stress hormone. And we also see in these cold stress mice that their offspring exhibit social and behavioral differences. So what I've been doing is examining these offspring's brains, and I've been analyzing their neural stem cells, the cells responsible for developing the brain. And what I found is that there's actually been an increase in the number of neurons being made and a change in their shape, which tells us how these developing brains are responding to maternal stress. My next step is to implement single-cell RNA sequencing, which will allow me to dive deeper and see what is happening at a cellular and molecular level. Taken together, it's so important to see how maternal stress impacts fetal brain development so that we can support healthier outcomes for children. Thank you.